Let's report that Nigeria lost 4.3 trillion naira, 4.3 trillion naira to oil theft in 5 years. The federal government on Monday revealed that more than 4.3 trillion naira worth of crude oil was stolen in about 7,143 pipeline vandalism cases within a period of 5 years. In a presentation, the Nigeria Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, a federal government agency, revealed that oil theft and losses in Nigeria has become a national emergency. They also disclosed that in the last 5 years, that is from the period of 2017 to 2021, Nigeria recorded in excess of 7,000 cases of pipeline breakages and deliberate vandalism, resulting in crude theft and product losses of about 208.639 million barrels, and that's valued at $12.74 million or 4.325 trillion naira. All right, the report also disclosed that during the same period, Nigeria spent over 471 billion naira to either repair or maintain pipelines. All right, Mr. Adedeji.
Look, this, we just continue to say it. This pipeline vandalization rather. You can't, for example, they have this pipeline monitoring something. They have a monitoring group that they are paying billions of naira to
every month.
Every month. What's the work of those people? What's their work? Again, the Navy is there. I won't tell you those pirates, they are not people like me and you. They are the hydro people. They have money, they have equipment, they have everything at their disposal. So it's the government. It's like when you appoint a thief to be monitoring something for you. At the end of the day, they will come out and say, they say in Yoruba parlance, they say, that is, it's only a thief that will know the footstep of another thief on the rock and say, oh, this is footstep. So it's the government. I'm very sorry to say, it's the government. They are the high-powered people. It's not me and you that are doing this vandalism. And the government is not saying the truth. This money, this amount is even far off.
You're not talking about the amount. Look at the monies expended so far. You know, in maintaining pipelines and, you know, repairing damages of vandals every time. Look at the humongous amount invested by government. Still, this business of oil theft, you know, continues in Nigeria. The other day there was a report that oil thieves mounted CCTV cameras, you know, to be monitoring the security that is watching them, the thieves. It doesn't make sense, but I don't know. But, you know,
patience.
Every day is
patience. When we sit down here and you say the government has spent so much money monitoring oil wells, oil pipelines.
Where were the security when the things were installing CCTV cameras?
When you talk about that, who is being held responsible?
Nobody.
Who is being held accountable?
Nobody.
Who has been punished?
Have you ever
heard the government say, these are the people we have arrested
For stealing our oil?
Not even oil. Until we begin to have capital punishment for stealing and corruption in this country, nothing will work. A country where I can go and I'll go and steal 10 billion and I get arrested. And I get a senior advocate of Nigeria. And I told the government, okay, I've stolen 10 billion, I can give you 3 billion. And they say, go.
Exactly.
It doesn't work until people know that if I take this and it doesn't belong to me, there is a punishment for it. People will stop. The government is just playing with the Nigerian people.
Well,
nobody's been held accountable. Yes. Nobody's been punished. Look at what Boko Haram is doing in the entire north right now.
Ravaging them.
They're going bonkers. Nobody's being held responsible. Every day you wake up from sleep, the thing you hear is 10 people have been killed, 5 people have been kidnapped. Is this the kind of country we pray for in this country?
Well, to me, government is not really saying the right thing until they work on 4 sets of tips. Then we are not going to have any. Number one, there are some old communities, not all communities. There are some old communities, there are some indigents of those communities, they are the major perpetrators. That one is 4 sets of tips. Second set of tips are security operatives, manning all those pipelines. Manning all those pipelines, and they are working hand in hand with those indigents. Then the third one, there are some that are wealthy people, that they run it as a business, they run it as a conglomerate in connection with even foreigners. Those are another set of things. Then the last one are those we call godfathers, who are in government, who are ready to cover up in case of anything. There are those people that can pick their phone and call anybody and everything will be discussed. Until the government work on all those 4 layers. The host community, the security operatives, the big guns, the wealthy people that you even, if they say is part of those people that are involved in vandalism and burglary, you will never believe. So, then those ones in government, that they can easily, they are the ones shielding them. And that is why you see 5 billion naira is being paid to Tombolo every month. 5 billion
For what?
naira.
For doing what?
And at the same time, the same pipeline is being vandalized, and they did not stop the contract, and the money still continue, and nobody has been arrested, and we're still like this. And because of that, ordinary citizens must suffer for it. That's why we must buy fuel for 610 naira. Let us look around. Which country is being governed, is being ruled the way we are ruling our own? Let's look Ghana. At least they are not to us. Let's lose Benin Republic.
All right, gentlemen, let me quickly read some messages that have come in. This one here, Efa Mfawa says, good day, sirs. My question is, what is the criteria to be appointed NLC leader? Can we compare the leaders of today and that of yesterday? I mean the time before the present democracy. Another reaction here says, God bless you all. Please, do you think that all this, that our government are listening to all this discussion? Because if they are, they must have a rethink. Taiwo sent that one in. All right, another one here coming in from Yusau Bakare. Says when less than 5% NLC continue to hold over 95% population to strikes is anti-development and unpatriotic. The Nigerian media and your okay, Esau, I'm going to stop it there. Okay, all right, thank you anyways for your contribution. All right, quickly, last comments before we call it a day. 20 seconds each.
Well, I will, the way our president is going about it now, because I learned he read the Riot Act to all the ministers. Everybody should man his or her ministry very well. That if he or she fails to perform,
you have to go.
He will show the way out. If he can maintain that, everybody will sit up.
Okay.
I believe.
Thank you, Mr. Tanner.
For me, it's not about reading Riot Act to ministers. It's about providing enabling environment for ministers to work and be successful. If you're said that subsidy is gone, the dollar is running at free will, then we're not ready to get this country working again.
Mr. Digbenmo.
Well, my own passing shot is basically to the poor. Look, no governor will give you palliative. No chairman of local government will give you palliative. There is no member of the Federal Executive Council that will give you palliative. You are the one that will give yourself palliative. If you have been doing one work, make it 3, make it 4, even if it is little, legitimate business. Because you are the one that Ali carry at you. You are the one that will carry your burden by yourself. Nobody is going to carry it for you. So try to enlarge what you are doing, no matter how small it is. Enlarge that particular business so that you can have more things, because things are very, very difficult now.
It's a lot. Being a Nigerian at the moment, it's a whole lot. All right.